So, not just the governance of the company and knowledge of the laws, but also knowledge of your industry. So far, the corporate secretarial governance and code of conduct and compliances have been GC's domain. GC's domain has been the laws in any case, when you need to go out and get legal assistance from law firms, etc., or you have knowledge about yourself. The two things that are required now in today's environment is knowledge of your industry and also the knowledge that you are gaining to impart it. So I cannot emphasize enough that trainings to the rest of the company by the GC, by the legal department is essential.
Thank you. Manish?
I'll keep it short, only 3 C's: competence, common sense, and commitment. Nothing else is required.
Great. 3 C's of the GC.
So I think from my perspective, I think there are 2 things. One is always be available for your client. So in my so far career of 30 years, perhaps I've never been on a vacation, because if I were on a vacation, I've never been on a vacation because my laptop or my computer has always been with me. And because unlike other companies, we only have 3 people in Boeing India in the law department. So that is one, always be available. And the second thing which is important for me is always have an open door policy. The door should never be shut. Whenever you are in office, my door is always open, so anybody can come and come out, which may not be an efficient way of how things are done, but this is how every operates of.
I think the key takeaway from Akhil's point is the vacation for a GC is not a vacation, it's a change of location. So, okay, my two bit on the GC role is GC as a business leader, and that's what was the theme also. The GC has to understand the business, be it the construction or be it the aviation or be it the real estate or be it gold. You have to know how does the company make money, who are the customers, who are the vendors, who are the shareholders, who are the lenders. It is extremely important to get into the business first of all, and also when a GC can negotiate the tightest of the agreement or can draft the most sort of the tight and the one-sided agreement, provided it just gets executed or agreed on the opposite side. So I think a best agreement, if that's also a very important role for a GC, is the one which is fair, which is impartial, which takes care of both the sides, which is win-win, which is not win-lose, lose-win. And I think that empathy is important. Otherwise, GCs are perceived or maybe perceived as breaks who are impediments in the business, who only show red lights, who only show red flags. So rather than the ones who give those green signals that how, do not tell your management why this cannot be done, tell them how this can be done. Of course, within the 4 corners of law, within the 4 corners of ethics, within the 4 corners of compliance. So that's what I think the General Counsel is all about. So with that, I thank my panel.